Good morning and welcome back to where we take over Grandad's farm. We are getting the hay sold today. It's nice and fine, so we need to get the hay sold because it's not wrapped, so if it rains they will start to rot away. We do need to start getting the spraying and fertilising done as well. Again, going over to the garden centre with this load. Got one more load to collect up. And get the sprayer on the sprayer tractor and get through the spraying a little bit today. Hopefully the rain's not going to come. It is going to be cloudy later. A little bit foggy this morning. It's fine. Fog should burn away as long as it doesn't rain. Doing all the work at the dairy farm at the moment till we get a tractor to help it out. I have to put the sprayer tractor in the shed and put some proper wheels on it when we get the new tractor for carting, then the John Deere can go on the sprayer. We'll soon have some grain to sell as well. Get a bit of money rolling in, hopefully enough money to buy the new tractor for carting. We'll see as we come down here that the grass has germinated nicely. That may need fertiliser on it this year. We haven't got any slurry worthy of putting on, but that's growing nicely now, that grass. The wheat, the barley is all germinated as well, so that needs spraying. The oilseed rape needs spraying, and then the three need some fertiliser put on them. Did keep another 8 silage and 8 hay bales as well to make sure we've got enough on the farm. Get ourselves down here and dumped in here. Lady come out, she's done the weighbridge. £4,054, 89 from the government, 79,320 into the bank. There we go. Now we should draw forward. Into the gap, back over to the farm to collect the last of the hay bales up. When we get these collected, we will get on with the spraying while it's dry. We do need to collect the hay bales up while it's dry. Don't want them rotting away on us. to buy some more land as we go forward as well. Try and expand the farm a little. It is the first day of November 2001 at the moment. Our way back to the yard. Hope you've been over to the Fish with Fee and had a look at the video we did from McGregor's Pond. Back fishing on Thursday at Mickle Water again before we go back to McGregor's Pond, hopefully on to Knots Angling. But here today getting the bales collected up, and we'll go get the sprayer on later if the weather holds for us. Get the sprayer on, try and get the wheat, barley and rape all sprayed so the weeds disappear. Long before we are back to field to collect the last of the hay bales up now. Still toying with the idea of getting some sheep. Our way down. See what bales we've got to collect up. So we've got a good few bales still to collect. Maybe 2 more loads, including this one. Silage bales to collect. They can be collected any time before we need to plough the field. We shall see at 11 o'clock whether we are spraying or whether we're still collecting bales up. A couple of bales here close together, so 2 more bales after these to go on. Coming from this gap. We have got nearly a full load left to collect. We will see you at 11 o'clock. Okay, we've got the sprayer out. We are spraying the rope. We had a block coulter coming down here looking at that, so not using a lot of herbicide on here. Does spot spray a little, so we shall keep spraying along until we get to the end of the spraying. We took the load of bales you saw us loading and sold them. The other load has been parked in the shed. Looked on the almost to the end of the field again, so spin our way around here. Let's just reverse our way into the corner, make sure we get it all. So a little 6610 two-wheel drive. Decent job on the spraying actually. It will be replaced with the John Deere probably. Got the headlands done. Should probably have enough herbicide in here to do the wheat and the barley as well. Goring row here to do to the end. You can see that side not spraying because it's not spotting any weeds. Tractor may have a roll put on it and some better tyres and go on to rolling grassland as we go through. Yeah, spraying done, important job. Don't want this crop to be drowned out by weeds. Just going to get the hold of that piece there. I think it probably is. We're getting some spraying done today. Weather looks like it's, although it's cloudy, going to hold off with no rain for a little while. Speed it wants to be on. Only travelling at 7 miles an hour, but not using too much herbicide, only used 3% of it so far. Clouds rolling in pretty fast. No rain at the moment, so all good. Hopefully we can get all the spraying done today, and then tomorrow we can get some ploughing done. Give it a day or two on here, then we'll get a dry day. We shall put the fertiliser on. Covering a good amount of field pretty quickly with this sprayer, which is good. We will be keeping going with this. We will be back with you at 2 o'clock and see how far through this spraying we've actually got. We've got to go to the shop as well at some point and get ourselves some pallets of fertiliser, or some big bags of fertiliser, whichever. Keeping ourselves busy. We've got to go and buy some fertiliser before we can start. We haven't got a single bag or pallet of fertiliser on the farm. Anyway, we will see you at 2 o'clock. Okay, we're getting into the barley now, getting that sprayed. There's not a lot of weeds in here, but I'm going to go through it just to make sure we've got all the weeds. Uh, 6610 doing a good job on spraying. Will be one of the first tractors that leave the farm, this one, but it's the oldest tractor we've got. It's got the gorings at this end sorted. Once we get to the end of this field, this breed rather, not field. Odd weeds, you can see the sprayer is spotting. They're not very big weeds, so we've caught these very early to get rid of any crop damage from the weeds. Still only use 5% of the herbicide we put in here, so not costing a lot at all, only the diesel we're using. Which is good. Can hear the spot sprayer firing spray when it sprays it. Get quiet there so you can hear the spot sprayer working. Get this field done, then there's just the wheat to do. Then we'll have to go and buy some fertiliser and get that job done. I think we'll be buying pallets of fertiliser because we haven't got, or the shop hasn't got anything at the moment that will lift the big bags. Could do with big bags coming in at some point. Breed. Really hear the spot sprayer firing away now. is good having the tram lines to follow. It makes life a lot easier. The tramline system seems to work that's incorporated in precision farming. So we'll get this field sprayed and then get the winter wheat done, and that will be the spraying done for this year. You've just got to get the jobs done, ploughing, the rest of those bales to sell, the grain to sell, cattle to sort over the winter. We will be taking the cattle into the grass field come May. End of April, beginning of May, the cattle will go out into the field. Should be getting some young calves in about 8 months, so then we'll start producing milk. We want to have a look at some point today as well to see if there's any more cows we can buy. To increase the herd a little. We're only going to buy them if they are good stock. Don't want any inferior cattle on the farm if we can help it. And we've got a couple of breeds left in the barley, and we'll be heading into the wheat field. Drop the bark a little where this little hill is on the field. And everything does seem to be working well. End of the field, then we'll not be far off finishing the barley. And we shall come back at 5 o'clock to finish the episode off. Breed back to this end after we've done this one on the final round of the barley. Smaller fields that we own this one, but should get a good amount of barley off it. Hopefully we are going to have it sprayed so the weeds don't choke things out. We are going to have it fertilised, so should be a good yield of barley come harvest. I've come back a little early just so we get this spraying done with a bit of daylight left. Got another couple of rounds I think in here to finish the spraying off. 6610 done a good job on the sprayer. Get this next couple of rounds done. Shop's still open. We'll buy some, get some fertiliser over here ready for fertilising the crops tomorrow if it's going to be dry. If not, then it can stay another day. Daylight is fading pretty quickly, but we should be able to get all the spraying done before it gets too dark. At least having the tram lines, you've got something to follow. Sprayer back in the shed, get it onto the fertiliser spreader. And then follow the tram lines with that. Sun going down quickly now. As I say, it is November, so daylight at a premium in the winter. And here the sprayer keeps firing spray at the weeds. It's an interesting thing how it knows the difference between a weed and a piece of barley or a piece of wheat, whatever you're spraying. We've got plenty of ploughing to get done over the winter as well. Fiat will, second-hand brand new Fiat will get some work with the plough. Well, just under 10% of our weed killer being used, so definitely not going to be costing us a lot to get the crop sprayed. Now, this is a last breed, so maybe a short breed at the top needs doing. Daylight has disappeared pretty quickly. in there or not. We'll turn that way and go to the yard in any case. There is a short breed here, I think. Just needs to go down here. No, there isn't a short breed, we can turn. That is all the spraying done. Get the sprayer put in the shed, get the fertiliser spreader put on, ready for doing that job. Just the weeds killed, it's going to give the crops room to grow, won't be smothered out by weeds, which is good. May head down and do a bit of ploughing. 5:15, so a little bit late for heading over to pick up the fertiliser probably, although the shop is open till 7, we may well get that job done. This tractor can do some spraying, fertilising, sorry, tomorrow if the weather stays with us. Up. And we will probably, whilst we are getting ready to go, head over to the dealership. Trailer wants to go and get a load of fertiliser to spread. As we head over there, that is where we're going to leave you for today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. It all helps with the algorithms here on YouTube. If you are new here and you want to keep up with what we do, please subscribe to the channel. That's a big help as well. for now until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoy the rest of your bank holiday day, or bank holiday's finished by the time you watch it, so hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.